Hello and welcome. This is Diane.Boerstler, the Hypnotic Amazon Sales Copywriter, and I am trying something a bit new this year that I think you're really going to enjoy. What I've been working on for the past year is coming up with a list of content and questions from clients. There's over 1,000 clients and also multiple group members, and figuring out exactly what I can teach you in a very, very short, crisp period of time, a small step you can take that's going to help your conversions dramatically. So I'm calling this the 7-minute Amazon sales booster. And my whole goal is to get through this and teach you something in under 7 minutes, which, if you know me, you know is really hard because I talk a lot. But my goal is to teach you something in 7 minutes that's going to help make you a lot more money. So, after nearly a decade in the industry, I've learned quite a bit and I just am ready to share it. So, this first episode is something that a lot of sellers struggle with. When you're calling Amazon customer service and you're trying to get them to do something simple like change your title or change your images, which you'd think would be fine, but we've heard many times over that this is against Amazon's policies. It's not actually against Amazon's policies. You just need to know how to ask the questions the right way and what to say. And so, what I've done over the past few years is I perfected something I call the customer service throwdown pattern. And this is an NLP pattern. So, it's a neurolinguistic programming pattern. It's made to target their ego and get them to do what you want them to do without them feeling like so everybody comes at getting what they want and they feel like the hero essentially. So, without further ado, I'm going to go through this in under 7 minutes. I'm already to minute 42. Okay, so real quick, for anybody who doesn't know who I am, I'm the Hypnotic Amazon Copywriter. I've generated more than $5 billion writing high converting Amazon listings for clients. And also, I have a lot of other copywriting clients outside of Amazon. I'm a sought after expert speaker and trainer in the conversions field and the sales, copywriting, and persuasion fields. Most of my e-com listings generate, 30,000, 50,000, or 100,000 plus per listing. And that's a really good thing considering that a lot of listings out there that, the copy makes a big difference and they're falling flat. But I'm not going to teach you about that today. I'm going to teach a little bit more about another side of my business. I have a track record on there you can look at if you want, just talking about what it is that I do in my average conversion rates. I feel that it's always important to include this because it helps people trust you and actually feel confident enough to implement. And that's the most important thing. I specialize in writing NLP infused conversationally hypnotic sales copy. That means that my whole goal in life is to do and deliver what makes buyers tick, click, and buy. And I also like to train business owners on how to do that. The foundation is about resonating, connecting, and building rapport with your buyer, whether that's through e-com or you're selling a $10,000 coaching package. The whole idea is just to get them to buy, right, and do what's best for them. And we frame it in that. So I'm going to skip ahead here. Remember, with NLP and hypnotic copy, what we want to do is we don't want to sell and we do want to bait the trap. So we're thinking around their desires, right? So think of your Amazon customer service person as your customer. We have to do the same thing. We have to bait the trap and then we have to think about what they really want. Because selling, causes this fight or flight. That's why when you call Amazon and say, hey, I need you to change this. This has to be changed. This isn't working. Da 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 da. And you start going off at them, that's causing a fight or flight and making them feel, like they don't want to do anything for you. And buying creates an endorphins rush. So we want them to buy into this whole idea that we have. So 3 more quick things. You can always ask me anything you'd like at amazonsalesguru.com. I know it's a silly name, but someone dared me to do it and it stuck and it's worked. This is, fact-based. These are tested and proven. This language pattern is, and I write over 500 high converting listings per year. So this comes from working with thousands of clients and helping them understand how they should speak to Amazon to get what they want. And then if you want, I'm actually giving away free high converting ecom sales copy templates. If you don't have them, you can check out my YouTube channel, the Hypnotic Amazon Copywriter, I think it is. And you can download those and that should help you boost your sales as well. So, how to convince Amazon to do your bidding using my throwdown NLP language pattern. Step 1, play dumb and use their name. So it doesn't matter how many times you've actually called Amazon, you need to call acting like you have zero ideas about their policies. So you say, hey, name, I'm not sure I'm speaking to the right person, right? You know who you're speaking to, you're speaking to the right department, but they don't need to know that. Step 2, question their abilities, then make them your savior. You want them to feel like a hero, right? People need to prove that they're capable. They want to be a hero. So the next thing you're going to say is, I'm not sure if you know how to do this, and I'm hoping you can help me, right? So you've thrown down on their abilities. I'm not sure you know how to do this, but I'm hoping you can help me, right? Make sure you don't say but, right? I just said but. Make sure you don't say but when you're doing this. I'm not sure if you know how to do this, and I'm hoping you can help me. And don't say if you know how to do this, because if you say if I'm sorry, don't say if you can do this. You want to say if you know how to do this, because what we're doing is challenging their knowledge and their ego, not whether Amazon tells them they can or can't, right? We don't want them to be thinking about what Amazon allows them to do. We want them to be thinking about proving something to us. Step 3 is make your business seem bigger than it is. Um, the bigger the company, the more the trust, the less they'll question you. Even if you only have one listing, you want to make your company seem big and make it about logic and what benefits their boss. So my team needs whatever you need, title and images changed over. That's a huge common one because of new insights we've discovered about what makes Amazon customers buy more. Okay. And we'll wrap all this up and you'll see the whole thing at the end. Step 4 suggests they can do it or get you to the person you need. So, are you the person who can actually make this happen today? It would really help. Or do I need to speak with someone else if you don't know how to do it? Or who do I need to speak with if you don't know how to do it? You can use either one of those. So step 5 is use persistence. This generally works the first time because customer service uses their reptilian brain or their critter brain. They're not really in central processing mode. But if you get the wrong person, hang up and call back. Remember, big sellers and top sellers always stay persistent. So to put it all together, you say, hey, name, I'm not sure I'm speaking to the right person. I'm not sure if you know how to do this, and I'm hoping you can help me. They may ask, how can I help you? My team needs the title and images changed over because of new insights we've discovered about what makes Amazon customers buy more. Are you the person who can actually make this happen today? It would really help. Or who do I need to speak with if you don't know how to do it? So copy that down, write it down. You can ask me for a copy if you want. And remember, you can get free high converting Amazon sales copy boosting templates, and keep implementing. And check out my YouTube channel for more tips. Thank you so much.